All right, we're getting ready for our trip. We're gonna hike the Low Gap Trail today. I got my boys here. Say hey, Jason.
Hey.
We got back there. There's Brady and Drew. We just dropped off Jason's Jeep. We're gonna get ready and park ours now. And hopefully get started. It rained a lot. They took almost 2 inches of rain down here over the last 36 hours. So there's going to be some times that we're going to be getting our feet wet, I think. So let's go drop off the other vehicle and get this thing started. All right. Well, we're about ready to get
mind, they're bikers.
Start hiking. That's the car next to us. All right, you ready, Jason?
Good to go.
Good to go. Brady?
I'm ready.
Good to go. Drew?
A little bit,
Yeah.
Good.
Here's a pile of gear. I think Jason and I are both hauling between 35 and 40 pound packs.
I'm carrying 28.
And Brady is with the water now. He's probably about 28. Drew is going to be somewhere about 23 by now, something like that. So we're going to head down the trail and see what we can get into and see if we can even find the trail. It's been an adventure so far, so we'll check in a bit. All right, so we're finally hiking.
Yeah.
There's the boys. Loaded down with weight. We're now on the Orcutt Road. There's Jason back there. Where is he? There he is. What's up, Jay?
Not much.
Can't see you.
Because I'm way down.
Now, so far it's pretty wet, pretty muddy, but it's actually not too bad. Go ahead and turn around to the front. We're going to walk the easy half on this first day. It's a lot of kind of logging road walk, but as much rain as they took the last 2 days, I think it'll be a good thing. All right, we made it to the first lunch stop. Didn't take us too long. We probably walked a mile and a quarter. Drew's still trying to get his lunch and spork out. I think we're doing tuna today, right, Drew?
Yep.
So what you got? What else you got in there?
I've got a caveman bar and a pepperoni stick. I also got some mayonnaise.
How about you, B?
Sunflower seeds, hot dogs, crackers, and raisins.
Awesome. I think I got the same thing you do. So let's eat. So we're walking along the Orcutt Trail Road, which is kind of nice with all the water. You know, this has given it some time to clear out, but it's a pretty nice, easy walk. It's a beautiful day. Thought I'd give you a little look at you know, what it's like. The boys are hanging in there really good. You know, they're carrying a lot of weight. I think Brady's pack is like 27 pounds or close to it, so he's loaded, but he's handling it really well. Drew, he's loaded. He's 20 plus pounds. And Jason's, I felt his is close to 40, just like mine. But beautiful day, good walk. We'll see what else we can see. There's Drew. We're off the gravel road. Now we're on the actually Low Gap Trail over in the backcountry camping area. So we're going to be looking for a place to stay here in just a little bit. But the woods are absolutely beautiful right now. No leaves. It's clear. You can see from one ridge to the other. There I am. I can see around me. Can you see yourself, B?
Yep.
How you doing?
Good.
Tired yet?
A little bit, not much. I could use some sleep though. It was an early morning.
All right, so we finally made it to the place that we're calling camp, and it's pretty cool. Here's our fire pit. A lot of our junk laying on the ground. There's Jason's tent. Pan around. This is where Brady and Drew is sleeping, and I'm right next to them in my little solo tent. It's almost like a coffin, but we're right in the middle of a nice pine forest. If I pan around, you can see. But then what's really cool, and I'll walk over here for you, is we're right next to a really nice, clear mountain stream. The boys have really enjoyed this. We're close by, so they're throwing rocks, doing all kinds of cool stuff in there. Alright, so we're back and Drew's cooking his hot dog. What's Brady doing?
Cutting firewood.
Took us a while to get the fire going. Man, everything's wet out here in the woods after all the rain they had, but Drew's cooking that dog pretty good.
Don't worry, Mom. I am being safe. I am being very safe. So, what is the firewood? What if my stick burns?
It can. Here.
Then you have a toasty hot dog.
Oh, the fire's going good now.
Take a look around the tent and camp.
I did.
I did.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we got the stove going now. We got water boiling for Brady's macaroni and cheese. And then over here, as soon as I get around Drew,
Ramen noodles.
Jason's got ramen noodles cooking. That's like the meal of champions for all backpackers is ramen.
We just
And
packed-
Brady,
we just
he's
packed-
just enjoying water.
I am. Then hot chocolate later.
How was that hot dog?
Good, I want another one actually. Give me a hot dog. Please.
Alright, we got a pretty good looking fire. You feeding it, B?
Yep. I've been playing with the fire. Paige, I'm gonna wet the bed. That's what she said. Play with fire, you wet the bed.
You wet the bed when you play with fire, Jason? No? So we got the stove going. We got our first cup of hot chocolate about to be made. Sun's going down. Starting to cool off a little bit. Fire's feeling pretty good. I think it's going to be a pretty good night. Dinner was good. We started with 14 hot dogs. We're down to 3. So 4 of us have eaten 11 hot dogs so far. Plus macaroni and cheese, some beef stroganoff,
A lot of
ramen noodles.
macaroni.
That was a good day hiking today.
Alright. Had to cross some creeks.
How'd you cross them?
Next time, Mom,
We made a bridge.
pack me some more Jolly Ranchers. I'm almost out.
That's okay. I'm giving them mine. Right?
Which you shouldn't have to, because you should pack more.
Actually, I'm the one that packed them. But we'll blame Mom anyways. Hear that, Mom? Just kind of a panoramic view across the fire. This is our kitchen. It's a total mess. Stace will appreciate that, just like at home. There's Jason's bedroom, the boys' bedroom, and mine. It's going to be a pretty good night. It's really beautiful here next to the stream.
I got half of it.
Okay, Drew. So tell me how cold it was last night.
Freezing.
How cold was it?
It was like a couple degrees above freezing.
Yeah. Did you manage to stay warm?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes my feet actually hurt from being so cold.
Right now, I can't even hold the camera steady.
Read that.
So, Drew, tell me what your tester just said.
It said it was too cold to test.
So, I've got it stuck in my pocket to get it to warm up.
My breath.
I have to go
smells.
put my
It
contacts in.
smells, Brady. Thanks for doing that. It smells.
Oh, we survived a cold night, so we know we can do it.
Yeah, Brady's breath smells.
Really, really bad.
Yeah.
So, I've got your tester in my pocket.
Okay.
We'll let it warm up for a minute, but you don't feel low. So, you're
I
good.
do a little bit.
There he goes.
Let's go say hi to Jason.
All right, let's go say good morning to Sleeping Beauty. Good morning, Jason.
Oh. How's it going?
We're trying to stay warm. It's cold.
My blood sugar tester
real
said
cold.
it's too cold to test. Do you guys deer hunt in this weather?
Right.
Or colder?
Colder.
Colder?
Oh,
But
yeah.
you dress warmer though.
That's right.
Because we didn't bring like heavy stuff.
That's right. But it's beautiful.
My knees are wobbling.
We'll look up on the ridge. You can see the sun's coming up and the sun's hitting the ridge. So it won't be long that the sun will be on us. In our little home here by the stream. We're packed up, ready to hit the trail to head back home. How's it feeling, B?
Heavier than it was yesterday.
You're carrying a load, buddy.
I have like 8 pounds of rocks in here.
8 pounds of rocks. These are really cool, I don't know, quartz
they're like-
rocks, maybe?
They're like gems. Pretty cool rocks.
Yeah, we'll show them when we get home. Jason's got his. He said he ate too much last night. Had to loosen up the belt on his pack, so that meant we ate good. All those hot dogs went to good use.
We had like 14 hot dogs, only like 2 left. What should I do with this?
We'll put that on my pack because we're gonna carry it out, and you don't need to do it like that. So it's a beautiful day. Sun's shining.
Cold.
Last night we
yeah, it was
we
cold
were
this morning.
cold, but we didn't freeze.
My feet were
Heard coyotes and turkey.
woke up
Screech
to
owl was
screech
really loud.
And the cold this morning, you could see our own breath. It was cold this morning. Really, really cold.
When I opened up the tent, Brady, all I could see was just his face in that sleeping bag. He was
I
tucked
was
in there.
warm in my sleeping bag.
All right, we ready to hit the trail?
Think so?
It's kind of hard to hold this still while I'm walking, but I'm trying. Give you a flavor of the view that I have just about all the time. So we're headed back to the Jeep and headed home. Trail's pretty easy to follow here. Really no risk in getting lost, but should be some blazes on the trees once we see some.
This wasn't here yesterday.
Where did we cross yesterday? We crossed over there, didn't we?
I think so. Oh yeah, we did. 'Cause we jumped across. I didn't realize it was so soon.
Yep, use your stake in the water.
Man, this pack is putting my pants down.
We dare do this while we're filming?
And as you're,
Whew,
as you
success.
fall into the water, I would have laughed so hard.
I know you would have. Onward.
And then the camera's floating downstream.
Got Drew up front leading the way. It's going to be a really nice day now, but man, it was cold this morning.
Dad, that spot in there, in the cool, it's so shady.
Yeah, that would have been a cold spot last night.
Watch out for the mud. A lot of mud.
Well, I don't think the camera will do it justice, but trail winds down there,
So you take it for a run.
running switchbacks. It goes back down. You can see it now switching back. I can actually see it headed up that hill. That's really steep. And thank goodness they gave us some switchbacks, but the woods are really beautiful this morning. Ready?
Let's go. Keep the camera on.
They won't even know we're gone.
There they go, going up the hill. These guys are having a blast. Well, yeah, I guess we better go catch them. I don't think they're going to leave us, but the woods are just wide open. Not much undergrowth yet. It's early in the year. Where are you stopping?
Just looking out there.
Way down the valley. Camera doesn't show how steep it is, but that's a pretty steep climb. Probably 250 feet of elevation change, maybe 200. We're nearly to the top. We've been climbing now for about half a mile.
Oh yeah. No, feels like more than half a mile.
All right, keep climbing. So we had absolutely zero cell phone service. We were totally cut off last night. We got up this morning, found out that Wisconsin had beat Kentucky, and that Duke had beat Michigan State. So
Kentucky lost. It's not fun.
we had some disappointed guys
That's just awesome.
and happy guys.
I'm so happy.
Drew's best friend's a big Wisconsin fan, so he was happy. But
I had a bet with Zach.
good
Notre Dame lost.
good buddy of mine at work's a big Kentucky fan, so I have to send him a text this morning. Tell him Happy Easter, sorry for his loss. So as you're hiking, you're always looking for these blazes. The diamond is for the low gap trail that we're hiking. The rectangle is for the Tecumseh Trail. So right now, two different trails are sharing the same path. Once we get up to the top of the hill, there will be a sign up here at the road. Tecumseh Trail will break off and go to the right, and the low gap trail will go to the left, and that's where we'll split away from it. We've been climbing uphill for at least a good 3/4 or a mile. Didn't realize it was this steep yesterday when we were going downhill. All right, lunch break, day 2. Actually took a break on this log yesterday on our walk in since we're doing an out and back. But everybody's stiff, legs are tired. Carrying 8 pounds of rocks. They are pretty cool rocks, but I think I'm gonna take them, put them in my pack.
Gallons of water.
Brady's carrying gallons of water. Well, half a gallon. Anyways,
No, it's
so
cool.
we're gonna have lunch here. Sun's shining, it's warming up now. Cold last night, but warm this afternoon. We keep shedding layers. So let's have a bite.
This thing came on clip.
So we're still at lunch after, I don't know,
Half hour.
Everybody's moving slow.
Oh yeah, I'm fat and happy. Can't really move.
For not a lot of calories.
Drew said thanks for the pumpkin seeds. He really liked those.
And now I'm gonna have to kill some of Jason's
Oop,
bacon,
bag fell.
sunflower seeds.
Yep. What a nice day. We're probably halfway back to the car by now.
Probably.
Total distance wise.
Easy walking from here.
Pretty easy walking from here. We'll have one pretty good steep uphill once we get down to Low Gap Road to go back up the other side.
Probably.
But I think we're in pretty good shape. So we'll check in a bit.
So we're on our last mile. We just took a little break. We got Brady having a little bit of trouble over here. Are you having trouble, Brady?
Yeah, it broke.
Seriously broke?
Well, it came off the cord.
Oh, well, don't lose it.
No,
fix
like-
it later.
This right here, it's like.
Okay.
Here is Jason. Should be carrying Dad.
Close-up shots.
Yeah, so back up.
Oh, we're on last stretch. Oh. Should I stop recording?
Well, we're on the last probably 2/10 of a mile to get back to the parking lot where we are. Everybody's tired, legs are burning. Feels like we've went uphill the entire 5 miles. So it's been a really good trip. Boys had a good time. This would be a great kind of memory keeper to have this video for once, and to let you see obviously what it is that we're doing while we're out here, and how next year you need to come with us. The boys would love that.
Are you gonna make a run for you?
Oh, you're not taking a break with 1,000 feet to go.
You can sit in the car.
I'll be sitting in the car, legs propped up.
Probably.
Oh, we can see the parking lot. There it is. After a downhill and then back uphill. There goes Drew running to the bathroom. Oh, missed the door. He's dying. How was it? Come here and talk. Just lay it down.
Yeah, it was.
Right there.
It was exhausting. Oh. It's fun, but exhausting.
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 Why am I standing here with this pack still on my back is what I want to know.
So, Dad, how does it feel?
A big relief to be back. This pack is so heavy because I'm carrying a bunch of rocks for 2 boys.
Hey, I offered to take them back.
Oh. Need Jason to feel this. Feel it with those rocks in there.
Lifting weights.
It's heavy.
And day 2 is now complete.